The Last Word, right here on Lucky Day USA.
It's Sale of the Century's End of Summer Bash. And our contestants will win this audio-video system, a personal computer, and a trip to Hawaii. One of them will win the grand prize, this fabulous Jeep, worth over $13,000. It's the End of Summer Bash on Sale of the Century. And now, here's the star of the show, Jim Perry.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Happy to have you with us. We're delighted to have you with us as NBC and Sale of the Century continue with our End of Summer Bash. Hope you're with us in the last show. We've got all nice young high school players. They played very well. 3 more of them to meet right now. Here to introduce them, Summer Bartholomew. Hello, Summer. Hello. It is a lot of fun with the young people.
This contestant is the captain of the basketball team from Glendora, California. Please welcome Alan Thompson.
Hello, Alan.
And she has won 2 trophies in cheerleading, originally from Edmond, Oklahoma. Here's Jennifer Maggard.
Jennifer.
And he plays the trumpet in the school band from Culver City, California. Big welcome to Erik Jeffers.
Hello, Erik.
Hi, Jim.
See you later with some bargains, Summer. Thank you. Let's get acquainted before we get into the match. Alan, captain of the basketball team.
That's right, Jim. I've been playing varsity basketball for 3 years now, and I'm going to be the captain of the team next year, and I hope to have a great season.
Well, good for you. Congratulations. Nice to have you here, Captain. Jennifer, a couple of trophies in cheerleading.
That was our varsity cheerleading squad, Jim. We went to camp a few weeks ago and won a trophy for the best pom-pom squad.
Oh, even going to camp for it, huh?
Yeah.
That's got to be, you're serious about that. Good to have you here. Erik, trumpet player in the school band.
That's right, Jim. I love playing in the band because we go on a lot of field trips, and that gets me out of school.
Oh, good thinking, Erik. Nice to have you here as well. Well, we've got some nice things for the young people. As Don mentioned at the top of the show, at the end of this End of Summer Bash, one of our players is going to win a beautiful automobile. There is, of course, a crack at the winner's big money game every day for $5,000, and a great prize. Somebody who wins the match today it's worth over $3,000, a beautiful computer setup. That should be wonderful, and one of these 3 nice people are going to get that. So, let's get to it. Alan, Jennifer, Erik, $20 will start you all off, and here we go. In the movies, what macho actor plays characters named Rocky and Rambo? Jennifer.
Sylvester Stallone.
That's who it is. $5 for the correct answer. Jennifer, the 25. What would you wear to go skinny dipping? Erik.
Nothing.
Nothing at all. No, that's right. Erik gets his first 5. The words Xerox and xylophone both start with what letter? Erik.
X.
That's the letter they start with, and Erik goes in with a lead. Now, if you want to win a spelling bee, you should remember to use I before E, except, Jennifer?
C.
That's right, except after what? C is exactly right. You find Erik to believe. According to its ad, what kind of candy melts in your mouth, darling? Erik?
M&M's.
Well, we got a lot of letters in here. M&M's is right, and Erik is in the lead. Time for an instant bargain. Player in the lead can buy bargain merchandise, and Erik, you have the lead. Your first opportunity to buy. I think we've got something nice, Erik. This could be yours.
Erik, when you're back in class, you won't miss any of those important calls with Codaphone's 3530 answering device. Is an electronic utility, and 8410 feature phone offers automatic dialing of up to 32 pre-programmed numbers, furnished by Codaphone. And to help with those expensive phone bills, we'll throw in $200 in cash. It's normally priced at $519, but today on Sale of the Century, it's yours for only $5.
Well, Erik, your own personal answer phone there.
I love it.
And $200 in cash to go with it. But tell me, Erik, you do have big phone bills, don't you?
Of course.
In that case, I'll throw in another $100 with it for $5. You'd be in a tie with Jennifer going what? Going up high. Yes, indeed. Joy the phone, $300 in cash, $619 bargain, and $300 of that cash for just $5. We'll knock it off. You and Jennifer in a tie. On what TV game show would you see contestants race through a summer slimy obstacle course? Erik.
Double Dare.
That's right. Well, yes, you're slimy. You got to be that. Erik, back into the lead. In what U.S. state could you enjoy a traditional feast called a luau? Erik?
Hawaii.
Hawaii. Just beating everyone with a buzzer. Erik is very quick. In literature, what little girl found adventures in Wonderland? Erik?
Alice.
Alice in Wonderland is right, and Erik gets 45. Oh, he's quick. Same game now, playing for control of the board, and we're looking for a famous fictional character. Fictional character. I am a character in a comic strip first introduced in 1950. I was first called Sniffy by my creator, but today I'm known to millions by a more familiar name. Most of my friends are children, but I am an animal. Erik.
Is it Garfield?
No, cricket cat. Out of the rest of the question. You stay at 45, but you're out of the rest of the question. We'll clear it. Continue for Alan and Jennifer. Worth a try. Most of my friends are children, but I am an animal, and an unusual one at that. I've tried my hand at writing novels, spent much of my time thinking about battling the Red Baron. Jennifer.
Snoopy.
Snoopy, that's the animal. 1950 Snoopy, yeah. First called Snippy, that's interesting. You've got control, Jennifer. $10 money card wears up.
It's down to number 5.
Go right up the middle. We lock those flashing lights in. Good luck.
Come on, $10 money card now.
Yes, indeed. Wow, he was quick. Judge those lights very well. We'll add $10, and Jennifer pulls it within one question of Erik. Back with these three nice young people right after this commercial timeout. Ready to go.
Hi, John Davidson here, congratulating these Lucky Day USA winners. Pasquale C. Balin, Jr., Corpus Christi, Texas. Ms. Jerry W. Johnston, Malakoff, Texas. And these are just some of the people who've shared in over $250,000 in cash and prizes that we've given away on Lucky Day USA. We'll be back with more cash when we play The Last Word on November 2nd on Lucky Day USA.
Their parties are so boring.
She's going to show us those slides of their trip to the fish hatchery.
He'll describe yet another round of golf.
Oh, Aunt Little Tiffany, tap dance for everyone.
Why did we say yes?
Dictionary.
Funny thing about Pictionary, you're always guaranteed a good time. You don't have to know how to draw, just how to laugh.
Oh, we'd have fun.
Anytime's a better time with Pictionary.
Oh, it's Pictionary. Young too.
Things are slippery and tight. The shirt is quicker than the eye. Biz gets the stains that get by you. Come on, it's really not much fun when they do the duck and run. So Biz gets the stains that get by you.
Any color-safe bleach can whiten and brighten, but look how Biz seeks out and powers out tough kid stains like these.
Biz gets the stains that get by you.
There's only one Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers, gossip, gossip, gossip.
Only on USA.
Back to our end of summer bash. Hope you're enjoying meeting the young people as much as I am. It is really a lot of fun. Back to it. Erik at 45, Jennifer at 40, Alan at 20. Here's a question for 5. What fashion accessory comes with names like Timex, Seiko? Erik.
Watch.
Watch is right, and all 3 has gone for the buzzer, but Erik has been a little quicker. Attention female fans, there's an empty seat in the tunnel of love because the boss, Erik.
Is she the sheriff?
No, because the boss will soon be a bachelor. Bruce Springsteen is separated, and Erik takes a backward step, losing 5. What do you collect if your friend wants to trade 1 Steve Sachs for 2 Wade Boggs? Alan?
Baseball cards.
There you go, and Alan finally beat him with the buzzer. Going to 25. Coolawong and Bangaroo are 2 names the Australians use for the, what cuddly bear-like animal? Alan?
Koala bear.
And 2 in a row for Alan. He makes it closer, going to 30. Well, with an instant bargain, again, Erik, you have the lead. So again, gee, Erik, I don't know if you'd be interested in this. Well, we'll take a look.
Erik, school may be just beginning, but you'll be looking forward to a winter vacation in Aspen. We'll fly 3 of you from Los Angeles for a 5-day adventure in the Rockies. You may see some of the world's finest powder and boogie tails on, if you have the energy, that is. Compliments of Sale of the Century, and it's normally priced at $3,000. But today on Sale of the Century, it's for only $11.
Well, Erik, a trip for 3. Could you talk 2 of your friends into maybe joining you for 5 days in Aspen, Colorado?
I think so.
That's a $3,000 trip, Erik, and today only Summer was wrong when she said 11. Today only, that trip to Aspen for you is just $5. You'd be in a tie with Jennifer. You want to go to Aspen for $5? Going once. Going to go. What? He's not. Oh, a sale surprise goes with it, Erik. Well done. Well done. You've got yourself a $3,000 trip and a sale surprise as well. Oh, why don't we come over here and give this to Eric? Because this looks pretty good. I got to take a good look at this one, Eric. You're also going to get an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $1,000 in cash. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jim.
Want me to hang on to that for you?
Yeah.
Keep your hands free? All right. $3,000 trip, $1,000 in cash, a $4,000 bargain for $5. We'll knock it off, you and Jennifer in a tie. What famous political family included a president named John and senators Alan
Kennedy.
named Robert and Ted? Kennedy it is, and now one question separates the players. Getting closer. What neighboring state could you visit the cities of Flagstaff, Tucson, Alan?
Arizona.
We've got a three-way tie. Yes, indeed. On a math quiz, if you answered half the questions correctly, what percentage did Eric?
50%.
That's the percentage, and Eric beats everyone on the buzzer back in the lead. On your report card, what do the initials GPA? Eric?
Good boy. Okay, academic.
Well, you may have been good, but I think that counted as your grade point average. That's what GPA is. Well, you lose 5, we're back to that three-way tie. Speaking of grades, when asked about the GPAs of the University of Maryland football team, the coach responded, the team members all make straight A's. Their B's are a little crooked. We'll be right back.
Ho, ho, ho. How'd you like to have $2,000 in your bank account tomorrow for your Christmas shopping? Here's a friend to tell you how you can.
Hi, I'm Monty Hall. Now you can play Let's Make a Deal with me just by picking up your phone and calling 1-900-860-4332. I'm giving away $2,000 in cash instantly. Call 1-900-860-4332. Can't win if you don't call.
$2,000 in your bank account tomorrow? That's almost like Christmas.
$3.88 a minute and the average call 6 minutes.
My name is Jesse Cordy, and what I'm going to tell you is real. On January 4th, 1987, a passenger train en route between Washington and New York collided with a freight train. In the trial that followed, the engineer admitted to having smoked marijuana and overlooking security measures. They say that marijuana doesn't hurt anyone. But this time, 16 people died. Among them, Laura Cordy, my wife.
Win cash. Play the last word starting November 2nd on Lucky Day USA.
An ex-preacher on a mission.
An innocent man is dead.
Hunts for truths.
What's out here that's worth a man's life?
In a town built on lies.
We don't need you poking around our little old problems.
Now everything rides.
Well, I think you're a little too old to be playing chicken.
On the gamble of his life. Towers Booth.
You pull that trigger and we're both dead.
Wild Card. A USA World Premiere movie. Wednesday night at 9, 8 Central.
Green Drugs has done it again. We've started a new prescription plan for people who have to pay for their own prescriptions. It's called the Green Group. The Green Group guarantees you will never pay more than the average wholesale cost of any medication, sometimes even less. The annual fee is $50 a person. Call 922-7440 and we'll be happy to price your current prescriptions and show you how much the Green Group will save you. The Green Group is only at Green Drugs, open 8 a.m. to 12 midnight. We're here when you need us.
This is Congressman Follietta. This is Congressman Follietta wasting your money. Any questions?
Tom Follietta has spent more than $72,000 tax dollars on a chauffeured Lincoln Town car.
Congressman Follietta says he cares about Navy Yard jobs, but he votes to cut defense in half. So what do you call someone who says one thing but does another? Hypocrite, career politician, Tom Follietta, or all of the above?
Vote Craig Snyder for Congress.
Some of today's Sale of the Century participants will receive Perron presents their truffles and other hand-dipped pure fresh chocolates for an exquisite dessert or wonderful gift. These delectable chocolates are elegantly packaged, furnished by Perron Chocolatier. And now, back to Sale of the Century.
And as you can see from that scoreboard, back to a very good game with $40 all the way across the board. Back to the Fame game. Hit the $10 before. $15 money card going up there right now. Back to the Fame game and a famous thing. I am a television show that has won 2 Emmys for Outstanding Comedy Series. I premiered in 1982 and featured an attractive, well-educated girl. Erik?
The Cosby Show?
Incorrect. Took a chance. Out of the rest of the question, we'll clear it. Continue for Alan and Jennifer. I feature an attractive, well-educated girl that takes a job in a place owned by a former big league baseball player. Jennifer.
Cheers.
Cheers is right. And again, Jennifer has control of that board. $15 money card where, Summer?
Number 7.
Well, you hit the 10 before. Let's see how you do now shooting for the 15. Jennifer, good luck.
$15 money card now.
She does it again. She hits the money card once again. And as we add 15, Jennifer now jumps up into the lead. Erik, you're back in. The three of you try this. The two groups that make up the U.S. Congress are the Senate and the House. Alan?
Representatives.
You're right. And you add a number 5 in the second place. According to the title of a recent comedy film, who did Danny DeVito want to throw from the train, Erik?
Mama.
Mama's right. Yes, indeed. And Erik adds another 5. Incidentally, the delightful actress who played Mama, Ann Ramsey, just passed away. She'll be missed. Fine actress. And Jennifer's got a $10 lead. What kind of animal is the main character in the book's Black Beauty? And my Erik?
A horse.
And my friend Flickhead is indeed a horse. And Erik to 50. Yes. Instant cash. Jennifer, you have the lead. 2 boxes have $100 bills. And all this whole week with the end of summer bash, up here one of those boxes is worth $2,000. It was hit on the last show. I'd like to see it hit all throughout this end of summer week. It costs the amount of your lead if you want to go for it. You've got a $5 lead over Erik. Jennifer, it costs you $5. That's okay. She's going to go. We'll knock the 5 off. You and Erik back in the tie. Now, come on. Good instincts. Let's see you do it.
1.
Number 1. If you're right, $2,000 for the second show in a row with these young people. Good luck, Jennifer, as you open it up.
$2,000.
She got it! She hit it! Well done! You're just going to let it sit there. That's wonderful. Congratulations, Jennifer. So for the second show in a row, the young people hit the money. Jennifer's got herself $2,000. One question separates the players. Back to the match right after this. Congratulations. Way to go. That's not bad.
This quality adjustable bed costs 50% less than these 3 quality flatbeds. 50% less. Yet Craftmatic offers these advantages over flatbeds. First, it adjusts electrically at the touch of a button, so you can read in bed, watch TV in bed, snack, chat on the phone, do a crossword puzzle, and relax and sleep in wonderful comfort. Plus, if you suffer from low back pain or edema or swelling of the legs, unlike any ordinary flatbed, an adjustable bed may temporarily provide relief. Call toll-free to receive this free adjustable bed catalog by mail. Get the facts about the adjustable bed that costs 50% less than all 3 of these quality flatbeds. 50% less. Call for your free catalog now.
Call toll-free 1-800-231-6600. That's 1-800-231-6600. Call toll-free 1-800-231-6600.
John Davidson here reminding you that starting November 2nd, you can win more cash when we play The Last Word on Lucky Day USA.
So, still with the 4 juice glasses.
Honey, not everyone's tried Sunsweet prune juice yet.
What's wrong with people?
I don't know. But I'll continue my crusade until everyone who drinks these juices has tried delicious Sunsweet prune juice.
Help me out here, people.
Great.
Frothy, creamy, cappuccino. The cappuccino monks may have invented it, but it took Maxwell House to make it so deliciously simple. Maxwell House Cappuccino. All it takes to make great cappuccino today.
Middleweight champ Reggie Johnson, #1 ranked Lamar Parks. Together, they'll tangle for the WBA title when Budweiser presents USA Tuesday Night Fight. Tomorrow.
Jennifer Maggard, our young cheerleader, $2,000 richer. Congratulations. I was asking before, what do you think you might do with the money, Jennifer?
Oh, gosh. I don't know. Probably put it in the bank.
Oh, okay. Let it grow up for the college fund, all right? Let's get back now. Jennifer and Erik now on the tie for the lead, and Alan is just a question behind at 45. In what great war did George Washington lead the Continental? Alan?
Revolutionary.
And we've got a 3-way tie once again. Yes, indeed. What city in the East is made up of 5 boroughs, including Brooklyn, Manhattan, and the Bronx? Erik?
New York.
New York is right, and Erik bounces back into the lead. What language are you learning if you recite the words Buenos Dias? Eric.
Spanish.
Spanish it is, and Eric has a $10 lead. Third and final fame game. $25 money card up there. It'll be interesting if Jennifer gets control. She's hit it twice. Let's see how we do with a famous person. I was born in the Midwest in 1911, and now 77 years later, I still lead an active life. I acted in high school and college, later became a sports announcer. In 1937, I moved to Hollywood. Started movies such as Bedtime for Bonzo. Jennifer.
Ronald Reagan.
She's got control for the third time, yes. And now, $25 money card where, Summer?
Line to number 8.
Can she do it again? Good luck.
$25 money card now!
No, not this time. She lands on number 1 and she gets...
It's a telescope. Bushnell's Banner Astro Telescope. Erecting lens system converts telescope to terrestrial use. 800-millimeter focal length, slow motion controls, and wooden tripod. Furnished by Bushnell.
Very nice prize, and you're still very close as we finish up the match with the speed round. Someone's got to get a beautiful computer and a crack at the winner's big money game. And 60 seconds on the clock, please. It is Eric in the lead at 60. Jennifer and Alan both at 50, just 2 questions behind. Good luck to all 3 of you as we start the speed round. Now, on a written test, what 2 choices are indicated by the initials T? Alan?
True and false.
Right. How many riders in a tandem bicycle is it designed to carry? Alan?
2.
Right. What kind of bird is depicted on the Great Seal of the U.S.? Alan?
Eagle.
Yes. On what magazine cover would you most likely find a picture of Alfred E. Newman? Eric?
Mad.
Right. In math, what is the square root of 49? Alan?
7.
Right. Traditionally, what color gown does a bride wear? Eric?
White.
Right. What make of car was nicknamed the Bug? Alan?
Volkswagen.
Right. If your boyfriend is a BMOC, it means he's a big man on... Eric?
Campus.
Right. There are how many inches in 1 yard? Alan?
36.
Right. What nourishing beverage gives us our daily supply of calcium? Alan?
Milk.
Right. In music, what do the letters R and B stand for? Eric?
Rhythm and blues.
Right. By what name do we know the official home of the U.S. president? Eric?
Washington, D.C.
Wrong. Supersonic jets derive their name because they fly faster than the speed of... Eric?
Sound.
Yes. Name, time is up, and Alan has won it by 1 question. Wow. Alan started slow and came on to win it. Back with Alan in just a moment. And Alan jumped in, he was right. What 2 choices indicated by the initials T and F, that is true and false. Eric, the one that cost you. By what name do we know the official home of the U.S. president? The president's home is the White House or the Executive Mansion. We did not want the city where he lives. We wanted the home, and that's the one that cost you. But as we say goodbye to Jennifer and Eric, they're not going home empty-handed. Far from it. Jennifer, you've got the telescope. $2,050 in cash for a one-day total of $2,350. Congratulations. Good luck with your studies. And Eric, you might feel badly about missing that last one, but I don't think you'll feel too bad when I tell you you've got that phone machine, you've got the trip to Aspen for 3, $1,380 in cash, and you've got a one-day total of $4,699. Congratulations, Eric. Good luck with your studies as well. But Alan Thompson, he snuck in there towards the end. And for winning the match, Alan, I don't have to tell you, got a great prize. Don will tell you now about this beautiful computer.
Okay, so summer vacation's over, but school won't be a drag with this sensational home computer. Ideal for keeping those bills organized, features a Pro printer and color monitor from Disc 3 Mart Incorporated. This prize is worth $3,000.
Well, you can tell that Alan was thrilled to be reminded about going back to school there, but he will enjoy the computer. Now he tries for cash with the winner's big money game. Come on, Alan. He had to remind you about going back to school, right? Yes. Congratulations. It took you a while to get settled, but you came on strong. Yeah. Come on up. Now, Alan, you are now trying for a lot of cash. They won a lot. Let's see how you do as you try for $5,000.
Hope so.
And I hope so, too. 3 envelopes for you, red, yellow, and blue. Which one do you want to play, Alan?
I'm going to go with the blue.
All right. You want to solve 4 puzzles in 20 seconds? Do that. The $5,000 is yours. Clock starts when the first word of each puzzle is revealed. It stops when you hit that plunger to give me an answer. So stop it as soon as you think you know it, and you've got to give me an answer right away.
Okay.
Good luck. 20 seconds on the clock. We're all with you now for $5,000. The first puzzle starts now. Sport. Features. Hanging. 10. Yes?
Surfing.
Shooting a curl. Yes, indeed. Surfing it is. Right on target. 15 seconds with your first correct answer. Stay on that pace, and I think you've got it. Let's take a look at the next puzzle. Now, kettle, bass, yeah, drum, snare, bongos are tight. Oh, that was good anticipation. Well done with that one. Glad I said bass instead of bass there. That would have thrown you a little. You're at the halfway mark, and now you're a little ahead. So good luck. Let's look at the next puzzle. Now, last name. Presidents, Franklin, Theodore. Yep, Roosevelt. Roosevelt is right. That's what they share. Don't feel badly. It cost you a little bit, but one more to go. You have 6 seconds, so you've got enough time. If you know it, good luck. We're with you now. So look at this one carefully with 6 seconds for $5,000. That next puzzle starts now. He commanded Nina Pinta. Yeah, Christopher Columbus. You got it. Get $5,000. Way to go, Alan. 1 second left when you got that. Oh, we're happy for Alan Thompson. Got himself $5,000 in cash. Back to wrestling up to how we stand as we continue to the great end of summer bash. Don't go away. Oh, that's nice. Congratulations. 1 second. There we go. That's good. We're happy. So we got the one that got you a little ahead.
Introducing a different air freshener. New Glade Nature's Collection.
Give me fresh, give me clean, give me Nature's Collection.
Glade's collection of nature's freshest fragrances. In a spray and a carpet deodorizer. It's different, never heavy, always light to freshen any room.
So fresh, so light. Give me fruit, give me green, give me Nature's Collection.
New Glade Nature's Collection from S.C. Johnson Wax.
Nature's Collection, yeah.
Is it? Yeah, right.
Finish that.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Shot to the heart.
This is a game like no other. It's a game that never stops rocking. And you can rock right along with Pro Football Best in this incredible new video, NFL Rock. It's free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated, the best way to get inside the action for over 20 million readers. Call this toll-free number now and enjoy great NFL action set to the music of some of rock's top artists. And get 54 issues of Sports Illustrated for only $1.29 an issue. Save over 55% off the cover price. SI and the free video make great gifts. For quicker delivery, use your credit card. Enjoy the thrills of the NFL set to the music of the ages. And every week, enjoy Sports Illustrated. Call now.
Now remember, NBC's End of Summer Bash continues with Classic Concentration coming up on the next, or most of these NBC stations. Well, Alan, you started slow, but you really came back strong.
Yeah.
And now you will be back at the end of our End of Summer Bash week. You've got a shot at that beautiful Jeep behind us.
Beautiful.
And with a computer, $5,000 in cash, Alan's got himself for the day $8,000 on sale of the century. Box in the house. That's right. Good job. Say hello to the gang once again. Summer, you know.
Sale of the Century stars Jim Perry. This is Don Morrow speaking.
The action explodes when Crush puts the pressure on Papa Shango on WWF Primetime Wrestling, tonight at 9 on USA.
Sale of the Century is a Reg Grundy production.